This morning, a special edition of The Dish with Morimoto. One name is appropriate because he is most definitely one of a kind. This beloved Iron Chef was instrumental in making sushi hugely popular in the mainstream dining experience. He recently opened his newest restaurant, Momo-san Ramen, here in New York.
I got that chicken reggae.
There are only 60 seats in his latest restaurant, and sushi is not even on the menu. Momo-san Ramen is nothing like Morimoto's other restaurants, but his signature blend of American and Japanese flavors is in every bowl. What is the difference between the American palate and a Japanese palate?
In Japan, for example, 1 cup of soup, okay? First touch is very light.
Yeah.
But in here, first bite, taste of light. So we have to make some impact from the first bite. So, for example, little by little, I learned the American palate.
Growing up in Hiroshima, Japan, Morimoto had never really tasted American food. He says his family was poor and that his parents argued a lot. But once a month, they had a family tradition.
Right after payday, we went together and dining out to the sushi restaurant. So,
and you just fell in love with sushi?
In the restaurant, we are peace. My mother poured the sake to my father, and then sitting and eating together. That's very at home. So it looks like we love each other.
While he dreamed of becoming a sushi chef, Morimoto had another love. Well, you tried to be a professional baseball player, right?
I played very seriously, yeah, but I got an injury here. Did you
still clicks? Is it still clicking?
Yes.
I can hear it.
Yes, yes. So when I decided to give up the baseball, and then I became the sushi chef, I made a decision myself. I didn't ask anybody.
Initially, he opened a sushi restaurant in Japan. Then Morimoto and his wife moved to the U.S. Soon, he was head chef at Nobu, New York. That's when producers from a show called Japan's Iron Men of Cooking approached him to compete.
I didn't even know that program because my answer was, no, I can't.
So how did they convince you to do it?
I don't know.
So you were flying back and forth?
Yeah, of course.
How long did that last from Nobu to Iron Chef in Japan?
2 years. 2 years.
4分の1が経過であります。
A lot of pressure, a lot of stress. Each single battle is very stress, and then a lot of pressure. Iron Chef cannot lose a lot.
鉄人森本正治。
Morimoto rarely lost. Despite the stress and pressure,
I choose Iron Chef Morimoto.
He agreed to compete on the American version of the show, known as Iron Chef America. Well, when I watch you on Iron Chef, you seem very serious.
Iron Chef is editing. Looks to me, no. I don't know anybody think about me, but I think myself, I'm much charming than this. You know what I mean?
You are charming, I agree.
And the winner is Iron Chef Morimoto.
Riding the show's success, Morimoto opened his first restaurant in Philadelphia. 12 more would follow, including Morimoto Waikiki, Wasabi by Morimoto in Mumbai, and Morimoto Asia at Walt Disney World in Orlando. All the fish served in his restaurants is sustainable. His butchers are taught how to extract every ounce of meat. Then they study Morimoto's methodical techniques. How do you get it so thin, so perfect?
Experience. Then sesame seed.
Like his personality, it's not easy to replicate. Show me the right way to eat it.
So.
It's really a once-in-a-lifetime experience, thank you. I think when people think of a sushi chef, they only think about you. Do you feel some pride that you helped bring sushi to the United States?
No, I don't think so. I'm kind of well-known, Japanese chef in this country.
Kind of?
Yes, kind of. Yes, I am. I don't know.
But it seems like you're not slowing down.
Unfortunately, I can. So normal people started thinking retired as 50, 55, 60, but 50, 55, 60, it's getting busier. More restaurant coming, more busy, more global expand. You know, I have a lot of people under my shoulder. So
You can't stop.
I better not stop.
You know, you and I meet so many interesting people. He is easily my top 5, but I really got a sense from him. You know, you hear him say, I can't stop. There was a moment, he's taught himself English during the interview where he picked up a cocktail napkin and he folded it in half and he made a triangle. And he said, most people think when you ascend to my level, you're at the top. And he turned it upside down and he said, I feel thousands of people on my shoulders. I'm supporting those families.
Sure. Yeah, with all those restaurants and everyone working for him. It's amazing what's happened after Iron Chef. Amazing
Such a good
story.
spirit in all of it, too.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.